This is Nicholas Bell with IONCINEMA, here to review Supernova, the sophomore film directed by Macqueen, which premiered at the 2020 San Sebastian Film Festival and will be released courtesy of Bleecker Street, January 29th, 2021. Notably, it stars Colin Firth and Stanley Tucci as a married couple named Sam and Tusker, who are on an RV trip through the quaint UK countryside, and as we spent some time with him, we learned that Tusker, Stanley Tucci, a writer, has been suffering from dementia for the past 2 years, and it's quickly starting to catch up with him. And Sam, played by Colin Firth, is a pianist, and at the end of this road trip is a solo performance that Sam has been goaded into giving by Tusker. The pit stop is visiting Sam's sister, Lily, at the old family home, and there's a surprise party that's been orchestrated by Tusker. And then at this party, certain revelations are made to Sam, where he realizes that Tusker is planning to kill himself before the dementia completely takes over, which is not the plan that Sam had. Macqueen's script, it's a very low-key. I think it'll be quite underwhelming for some people, but as far as like disease subgenre films go, it's kind of eloquent in its simplicity. The title, of course, is more or less directly broached when Tucci has a small monologue about how when, and he spends a lot of time looking through a telescope, and there are lots of references to the stars, but when a star dies, it releases this energy, this supernova, and these particles eventually make their way to Earth, and stars from all galaxies. We're all made up of stars, which again I think feeds into this kind of beautiful eloquence of it. But Colin Firth, as the eventual survivor of this couple, kind of gets to have the greater range, which is interesting in comparison to other great art house films that kind of deal with things like this, such as Away from Her or Ordinary Love. And for those that find it a little too straightforward and maybe a little too dry, I much prefer that than something like Paolo Verzi's The Leisure Seeker, where Helen Mirren is forced to watch Donald Sutherland go through all of these similar scenarios to much more exaggerated effect that I think really take away from it. There's nice references to music. Edward Elgar's Salut d'Amour is a repeated touching point in the film. I think Firth and Tucci are both they both are masterful actors, and this is a study in subtlety. They both have played gay men before, even though they don't identify as gay themselves, which is a different conversation altogether, but I found it moving enough in just the right places. Overall, I would give Supernova 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you.
Hey, this is Eric from IONCINEMA.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.